How's it going, guys? So we're at day number, lost count now, number 7, and just a quick update on how's things have gone today. So just jumped off a call, which was the first call that we did for accountability and goal setting. So there's a ADHD goal setting exercise that we did. Charles was there and Marzena. It was a great call. Just helped Charles with basically setting a goal for himself in regards to something that was quite tedious, like a 40-page document that he has to complete and submit somewhere. And we got to narrow it down to just the one action that he needs to take now to obviously get more clarity. So it worked out very well for him. He's going to share the results for the community. So yeah, I'm really happy with the result of that. And it just makes me realize as well that every goal is unique and every goal has its own kind of way of directing. So it's not a one size fits all. It's always going to look different for everyone, and that's what I love. So yeah, I'm really proud of that. And I had a call with Marzena, which was our first one-on-one coaching call, which is just basically just to get to know her and her goals. So she's got some really good goals that she's got that she wants to achieve, and around social media growth as well, TikTok in particular. I've grown many accounts on TikTok. I think 3 TikTok accounts now, 2 at 50 and 1 at 80k. There's 1 at 50 and 1 at 80k that I don't use anymore. Like I've stopped posting on them because I'm focusing on the one that is the prominent one right now, which is the ADHD account, which is now at 50k followers, or 52 now. So yeah, basically I'm just going to show her the ways that she could show up on social media, TikTok, to spread awareness to her products that she's trying to promote. So yeah, looking forward to helping her with that. So yeah, that's there's 2 things there. And another thing which is a massive win for me was sending out every single recording. Let me just change the way I say this. I recorded 255 plus videos saying welcome to the community and a personal message to the person that's just joined my community, or anyone that's joined my community as a whole. They all have a video that's been recorded for them. And I'm at the last batch of people that I'm just literally copying the link of the video and pasting that link into the message, obviously to them. So I'm really, really proud of that achievement, because it was like a massive step of just, like, you have to think like 255, it's 255 because there's a few people that already had videos sent to them already, and a couple of people that were friends, that don't need to send it to, right? So 255, I'd say, have been sent a personal Loom video welcoming them to the community, and I'm going to continue doing that. Obviously it's just not going to be as tedious now because it's going to be done as they come in. But whereas before, like now, I was backtracking all the people and then sending it, now. So that's all been done now. What I did is I actually put all their names on a list here, and there's 15 on each page. There's at least 8 pages of each of all the names that was left after I did 100, I think. Throughout the whole of last week, it was like 100, and I spent 3 hours or so just knocking them out, and it was horrible. But then I changed the way that I was recording them, and changing the way that I do the video recording, and I started doing it in batches. So I just do recordings, like just one after the other, one like this. And then after that, like I said, I go to each message and I copy and paste the link for the video into each message, and that just becomes a session in itself. So that's definitely a highly recommended hack for anyone who has anything tedious to do like that. Maybe you're on social media and you want to send messages to your followers to say thank you for following. Like, that's one of my strategies I'm going to be using now, is everyone that follows me on Instagram, I'm just going to send them an audio note just saying thank you for following, and just find out a bit more about the reason why they're on my page, and then of course I can introduce them to what I've got going on in the back end, and if it fits to their needs, right? So yeah, because of all those videos that I recorded, it's given me mileage on doing something like that, and it's a lot more easier to do because it's like I know what the requirement is. It's like if I do 100 of those, they're 20 seconds each. It's not that hard, man. 20 seconds each, man. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. It's going to take me like less than 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes for me to just send a bunch of videos. So what's that? That's five a minute, 5 every minute, and then 100 of those. Yeah, so it's like it's not that long at all. So yeah, man. Really happy with that. What else did I want to say to you guys? Just been trying to remember what I was to tell you. I had an accountability call as well with another group that I'm in Skool. We do accountability calls every week, and it's with my coach, my mentor, his community, and I set some goals for this week. So when I've done these goals and I've achieved them, or when I finish them, obviously I'll let you know what they are. Yeah, man, it's going to be a really busy week, but because I've done these welcome videos now, there's so much room for just doing more stuff that is required on the journey. So I'm just really excited to just show up, and yeah, just really happy with how today's gone so far. Nothing more to really report, guys, man. I don't think this video is going to be too long, like it's just, I did the videos. That was my recommendation, batch your content, batch it. I recommend doing that for followers as well, like just sending them, like who sends audios to people? Like they don't really do, like who's gonna commit to going to every single follower that they have? I've got 10,000 followers on Instagram. Just every single follower that I get, I send them a welcome, like thank you for the follow. Just curious that what brought you to this page, or what resonated with you. Just a simple question, man. Like some people are gonna respond, some people are not. It doesn't matter. Like, and if someone responds, just let them know. Like, look, I've got this community that's got this, and this. Like, if you're interested, join. Like the conversion, man. Like for 10,000 people, I'll probably get 1,000 people in my community if I just do that. So yeah, guys, it's all about the repetition, man. If I'm gonna tell you anything I've learned, is reps are the one. Yeah. Those 260 videos, that just unlocked something else. It unlocked something in me. It just made me realize it's about the output. You have to do a lot of output, and then you get the conversion of, I don't know, it might be 10%, it might be 20%, if you're lucky. That's how you measure results, man. Don't measure it by saying, oh, I'm just going to send 20 out, and 20 people are going to respond back with, buy my product. No, like, you send 20 messages out, maybe one person's going to respond to you, right? That's how you got to see it. Like, it's conversion. It's all about conversion. So I think this week's going to be all about conversion. That's the lesson I think this week is conversion. So yeah, going to really dive into conversion, and I'll let you know the figures of how many people responded back to all of those messages that I sent, because not all of them are going to send a message back, right? Some of them are just probably not even going to check the message, probably not even on Skool. They've probably said, like Skool's not for me. Like, you don't know, like, so the conversion, we don't know what it's going to be, but I'm going to calculate what the conversion is, and I'll get back to you guys once I know it, and I'll let you know. And that is about it, really. I do want to do a video in regards to voice power, but I'm not going to do it now. Probably tomorrow I'll do it. And I've got a social media strategy call that I'm going to do on Wednesday as well, which is basically going through my whole strategy of how I grew my TikTok accounts, especially the new one, and the Instagram strategy that I'm using. I'm now going to double down on doing more content. So I've got a piece of content that I'm ready to post now after this. And I'm going to start looking at what posts I'm going to do this week. So how many am I going to post? Then I'm going to do obviously batching. So I'm going to batch record, batch edit, and block that all in. So yeah, tomorrow it's probably gonna be a better video. I just think now I did that really tedious thing this morning, which it wasn't as tedious as what it was before, right? Those last 100 videos, 150 videos are easier. The first 100 are horrible. The last 150 were just basically done in one day. So yeah, it goes to show, right? Anyway, guys, take it easy. Peace.